Do you read me? Oh, if you're curious what this is every time I boot up my PC, I have a script that automatically opens up an inspirational picture that I've constructed. This inspirational picture is how great I want to be one day. That Pokemon pulled an AX. What's up? Hey, let me mod the core too. Is shit happening? Is something going down? Nothing too crazy? Where's it happening? Relax? Oh, you just, what, craving some power? What's happening? Alright, let me check the event viewer. My PC crashed so suddenly, I don't know if it'll be a thing. What was it? What? Not the event viewer. What's the other thing called? It's another thing, right? Recent history or something? Is the Farrell versus Sandler discourse heating up the Discord? No. I mean, maybe I'll update OBS again, because if I'm not playing Street Fighter, I don't really need the thing. Not event logger, event viewer. What's the other thing called, guys? Chat? Recent. Clear your browser history. Thank you, Blue Name, for the profound advice. Allow me to restart the music while we once again troubleshoot my PC live. Can you get rid of the Juicy plugin? What's the Juicy plugin? I'm coming in saying, don't worry about it. Just let me get to shooting. Juicy D's nuts plugin your. Hope you have a great trip, amigo. Hope you have a lot of fun in Japan. Oh, God. Where's my buckshot? That. I did SFC scan now like twice, and it's running fine. SFC scan now does not report any trouble. The event logger say? I don't know. What is the... I need to know what the other tool is, because the other tool is more useful. I have event viewer here. It doesn't tell me anything. You ever get competitive in chess? I sucked. Reliability monitor, thank you. History, reliability history. Generating reports. Shut down unexpectedly. Windows stopped working. Okay, it started when OBS stopped working. So it must be necessary to update OBS, right? It sounds like it's an OBS problem. Bucket ID. BEX64 problem. Event name. All I know is this started when I made that meme. So I can't. Give me a damn second to think about it, bro. You probably can, but you always leave. So what do you even want to be there for? Fuck. Memory access violation. Graphics drivers. Fuck. Is it a graphics drivers thing then? What's the Windows crash name event? BEX64. And it was so bad, everything got fucked. Yeah, that's the issue that keeps happening. A BEX64, followed by shutdown unexpectedly. Blue screen. F7. Intel CPU generated a trap, but I'm on an AMD. How does that work? I didn't see a blue screen. Hello, LSF Destiny. Oh, here we go. Wait, that's 12 a.m. Oh, maybe that was it. A fatal hardware error has occurred. A record describing the condition is contained in the data section of this event. That must be it, right? Are you guys guessing? Don't scare me if you're just guessing. Season 2 got everybody guessing. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. You didn't download some weird exe file recently, no? Not to my knowledge. Theme client service. Couple errors there. Enhanced storage. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Maybe you need to download Marin. Hey, Tipperino X, I hope every time we play a marble game from now on, you always lose and never get first place. Actually, I hope you get second place every single match. I hope you start out most of the race in first place and never complete it. Download more RAM. NTFS? Oh, that doesn't sound good either. BT Bluetooth adapter failed? The driver has been unloaded? Ew. Critical. Kernel power. Shit, is that my... Yeah, my BIOS and CPU stuff is updated. Maybe it is a power supply issue. That would really fucking suck. Bug check. Memory DMP. What if I sort by critical? I have a SFX 750 Corsair. Where are the critical errors, bro? Power supply estimator. It was straight to black screen. I don't trust any PSU manufacturer except EVGA. Wasn't that like... Isn't that like pretty old info? bug check was this. A dump was saved in memory dump. There's some kind of memory access issue, which really could be some kind of a plugin causing a memory leak. NVIDIA has been having a lot of driver issues lately. So the driver version I'm on is you search on the web for the bug check. This is a memory address. Is this really a thing? Driver overran stack buffer. Which driver could it be? Do you think it's an NVIDIA driver? Check DM. All right, my fault. Live kernel reports. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate your guys' helping me. First, he had to watch my shitty ass Steve. Then he had to watch my shitty ass Steve from season 2. And now he's helping me fix my computer. I don't have that file location. But let me navigate manually. Windows live kernel reports. You don't currently have permission to access. I'm the fucking administrator. What the fuck are you asking me for? Watchdog empty. There are no Watchdog dump reports. At least none from today. Closest one is March 23rd. 0 bytes. This shit empty. Hello, Sonic Illusion. I'm on 572.60. Is fixing your own computer like self-medicating? No, my computer is not me. Driver signature enforcement? Will you make a comprehensive Steve guide? I don't think I understand season 2 Steve yet. You have to think logically. Gee. Woosah. Woosah. Yeah, it mainly happens when I'm streaming. It mainly happens when I'm streaming. It's some kind of it's some kind of combination between. I'll check C Windows. Some kind of combination. It's probably NVIDIA driver related. I'm on the studio driver instead of the game driver, so maybe that's a part of it. I'll look for that dump. Yeah, I found it. Oh, it dumped. Nice. Exceeds the file size limit. Jeez, I gotta put this on Google Docs. Usually what happens is OBS and Tekken crash at the same time. That's usually what happens. So I figure it's usually that. That's my best guess. But that's why it's hard to diagnose if it's some kind of PC. I don't have permission to open this file. I'm the administrator. Let me fucking in. How do... What? Process Explorer. No, I have no problems rebooting. Studio drivers for gaming, why? Well, I thought it'd be better for like streaming because the NVIDIA encoder is apparently better. But maybe that's why maybe I'm trolling myself with that. So I want to send you this file, Avon, but it won't let me access it in like any capacity. Properties? I have 32 gigs of RAM. Okay, I've given myself read permissions. Let's see now if I can do it. Ah, compress it. Nice. Good idea. Access denied. All right, hold on. Let me keep trying to give myself access. Sorry, the music bot is not updating. One sec. Try one more time. Quick, before the song ends. Damn. Select a principal. Aha, I got it. I'm uploading it to Google Drive and we'll link it to you. 9950 X3Ds? Well, I'm on the 9900 X3D. When I ran stress tests, it didn't drop. When I ran stress tests, when I first set up the PC, there was no issue. I'm not sure if it's a power thing. My best guess is an NVIDIA driver, based on how OBS was just failing like 3 times in a row. Maybe I'll switch to the non-studio driver. I'll put my PSU in the... Possible it's a plugin, like an OBS plugin? Why is this not loading, bro? They don't have the 9900X? What the fuck? Cheers, Rook. I'm not failing to boot, though. The boot after is actually really smooth. You think it's my NVIDIA driver? Why won't this site load, bro? Come on, Newegg. What are we doing, bro? Do, 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 do. So I don't think it's power. LOL, if only he read chat. Hey, what the fuck? Newest NVIDIA drivers clash with Windows 10. Hey, I'm not on the newest. I'm on 572.6. If only the fucking red name read the chat. That's not the newest one. That's what I was asking. Should I go back 2? Should I go back 3? God. I'm at 400. That makes sense. What Windows I'm running? Windows 10. 560 worked before. NVIDIA driver history. Somebody please explain. What is this? Not Quadro. Should I go back to 0.16, you think? Or maybe... Is it still uploading? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it actually is still uploading. It's 2.5 gigs. Mm-mm. 560? There is no 560. You mean 572.60? You're pissing me off, bro. I did a DDU clean install also. So maybe 553. This search feature is dog shit. Why does the whole list reload when I populate a fucking setting? I guess I'll just download a bunch of them. I've been on studio drivers, which might have been troll also. 572.70. Wait, there's an incremental one? Fixed bugs. I'm not booting to black screen though. No way. Please don't make me reload this. Okay. I always use game ready. Do you stream? Do you have any older GPUs? My 1080 is at home. Yeah, maybe I'm being dumb by using the studio one. Maybe it's my fault. instead of using game ready. Okay, understand that That's what I heard. Studio's supposed to be more stable, right? So I'm confused why it's not serving me. Oh, PC may bug check during gameplay. Never mind. That's a different bug check, but maybe 8.83. I'm not overclocking now. Video will generally give you different options on display draw API. Oh, okay, thank you. So maybe game ready is just what I want. Just downloading a fuck ton of drivers. Maybe DDU? I did use DDU. Can that upload faster? I'm fucking sleepy. Yeah, less than a minute left. I'll DDU install the game ready driver next. This is just the game telling me to stop playing Tekken, I guess. Unfortunately. What's up, Andy Breloco? I generally don't like updating my drivers if I don't have to. That's what is frustrating me. How is season 2? It's something. It is something. The normies are talking about how bad it is. IGN has an article about it. That's so wild. Give me a hug when you see me. What's up, Fear? I thought you were a random orange name, and I was like, who the fuck is telling me to give them a hug? Yeah, for sure, bro. Hope you're doing well, man. What's his new tracking move? Is it running 1+2? It's running 1+2, right? New move that is more effective against tracking opponents? Is that the new move? The running headbutt? Is that supposed to be his tracking move? Did you fix your PC? Only God knows. No, no, no. Look. It says new move. Addition of a new move that is more effective against tracking opponents. So it's one of the new moves, right? It must be running 1+2. Let's test it. God, please don't crash my PC, bro. I'm tired. It's midnight. It's 12:30. I'll go to bed soon. Mighty fine right now. Thank you. I wonder what my disconnect rate is at this point. Am I going to be able to find matches if I keep getting fucked by my computer? Thank you, Avon. You're gonna watch the Minecraft movie? What? What was I trying to do? Lab. Oh.
Get ready for the next battle.
My goat, Tomatito. Gotta come to Puerto Rico? You know you love it? I have a friend here, I think, who's Puerto Rican. She's cool. She keeps telling me the same thing. Okay. So what's his new tracking move? Oh my god! What's his track? Is it just forward 3? Did they lie in the patch notes? They said addition of a new move that is more effective against sidestepping opponents. I know that they buff forward 3. Maybe they're just talking about forward 3? That's so weird that they said new move. Back 3 extension? But back 3 is homing, isn't it? Isn't this move homing? What do you mean? That can't be it either. See, why don't you play Street Fighter 6 for a while instead? Because I still have content to make for Tekken. And I still want to like play the game to make sure I fully understand all the problems so I can properly critique them. I don't want to be that guy that reads the patch notes, gets mad, and then like starts flaming it. Like, I think it's dumb, but I want to really understand why it's dumb. You know? Maybe they mistyped. Maybe it's not a new move. Nerd? What the fuck? What's up with you? That's actually really respectable? Did you think I was not respectable before? Do I just come across as a not respectable dude? Do I seem dishonest? Perhaps a little too angry that somebody made a really innocent message in a chat room late at night and I shouldn't be this emotionally upset? What is the new tracking move, bro? Down 1+2? No, they just let him do it during stance. I guess it's not actually a new move. It's just not a new move. They lied. They mistyped. Forward 3. It's forward 3. It's while running 1+2, but it's not really tracking me. You know? That's what I'm curious about. What if I establish some frame advantage? I think they meant forward 3. I think they just meant they modified forward 3. It looks silly. Yo. Is there an extension to forward 2? Forward 2? I thought it used to be forward 2-3. Did they take that move out? Forward 2-2? Forward 2-1, 1+2. Why'd they take it out? Weird. Silly ass move, bro. Hello, Farango Tekken. Pretty sure it's GPU driver. There's some spookier options. What do you mean spookier? What does that mean? That kick is so cool. Standing 4 is my favorite now. That shit is tight. Don't worry about it until it's potentially a problem. Just let me... Give it to me straight, Knocc. Give it to me straight. How many days do I have left? You might have some bent pins here. Okay, I don't think it's that. I was so anal about it when I first got it. I don't think it's that. I'm willing to bet it's GPU drivers. I was sitting there looking at my motherboard like a fucking... Somebody looking at their newborn, you know? Copium, 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 copium. How many concussions do you think Heihachi has gotten over his lifetime? I don't know. Can't run driver verifier because it's not my PC. Oh, I see. Driver verifier. Should I do that before I reinstall or should I just reinstall anyways? I feel like I should just reinstall a different one anyways. Not as many as Nakatsu? That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. Alright. Chat, it's late at night. Realistically, I'm not going to be able to provide any good Tekken for you, unfortunately. Play Tekken Tag? Tekken Tag is going to be even more demanding. I'm also hungry as shit. Yeah, it's been a busy couple days. I'm going to rest up. We're going to put out that video soon that will talk about my thoughts on the Season 2 changes. Please look forward to that. I'll redo my drivers first, then my OBS, I think, and then we'll go from there. Thank you for the kind thoughts. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the support. Fuck the red names, I think. Yeah. The last message from the most recent red name was Jin needs a headbutt move, so the L's for tonight go out to the red names. But it could be you next time. Cheers, you guys. Wait, what? Peace out. Have a good night. Bye.